was getting the last slice of pizza. No Adonis tonight?
I don't know. I don't know his agenda.
Can you guys hear him?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Then we good to start then?
Yeah, you recorded.
Alright, so we started last session aboard the Ultros as we ran into another one of the Dragon Turtle Islands. Excuse me. We bought a few leftover healing potions that they had from our last visit. After our little shopping detour, we decided to... The group decided, to relitigate the whole Tad situation and use Circle of Truth and Command to try to compel Tad to answer some more questions. This time asking Tad straightforward, did you kill the guys on the island? Tad said no, and that he was pretty sure that it was the king. And hopefully, after that, the whole situation was resolved. On the third day of the travel, we finally made it to a small island known as Chimera Island. As we approached the island, a large winged creature flew directly across our ship, and it was a small circular island, and we made our way. We had to use one of the little boats because obviously the Ultras didn't fit. Silas tracked the beast to the ruins of an old boat that was in the coast. The beast was indeed the Chimera that had 3 different faces, 3 different heads. It was indeed hungry, and it entered the fray very hungry, ready for what it assumed was its next meal. It was a fierce battle. When we thought we brought it down, it rose back up to continue the fight. But at the end, we managed to emerge victorious. We managed to take its hoard as a reward, as well as its femur, which Mugre needed, and one of its head, which was also needed as an ingredient for a staff of healing. Having obtained what we needed from the island, we decided to continue exploring some of the nearby islands. It turns out that there was an island pretty close by. It was the Island of the Fates. Being that it was only around about a day away, we decided that it made perfect sense to explore it, even though Evie wasn't particularly keen. But when we asked her, she said it was fine. As we left Chimera Island towards this new destination, we were ambushed by a pack of flying, adorable little vicious manticores. And it took a little effort on our part, but we were able to dispatch our adorable flying pest before they did any significant damage to ship or crew. Once we finally arrived at the Island of the Fates, however, we realized that finding chimeras and manticores was kind of probably more comfortable than being on the island. The island was mostly desolate, with a ruined tower barely standing watch over a large mountain rising from the center, and pretty much nothing else, because everything was desolate. Shaking the uneasy feeling, we decided to just try to investigate what seems to be a little pond or lake or lagoon that was in the center of the island, which seems to be full of death. It was clear that we should stay away from the pond at the center. We couldn't really tell why, but it seemed pretty clear that we should avoid it for some reason. Although, for some of us, it was pretty clear that we should just avoid the entire island, period. Eventually, a creature that seemed to be an amalgamation of human faces in pain and agony and, I guess, plans, just came and warned us that we should leave while we can, and we should be wary of the curse. and we ended up with a feeling that we were being welcomed into one of the caves. We also saw two of the other twisted guardians of this island. Excuse me. After a conversation in which Calyx yet again was Captain Douchebag to the entire group,
Hello.
we decided to make our way into one of the caves that was deeper into the island, where we met the Fates, Granny Morta, Nona, and Decima. I'm pretty sure I butchered at least one of those names. They say they could offer us a great boon, but at a great cost. And indeed, it seemed that they did have a great many magical items and trinkets, including a dragon egg and a silver wormling skull with sapphires inside of it. Moograin decided to make a deal with the Fates to find their lost family, the location of Moograin's daughter, in exchange for Moograin's soul in the moment that Moograin eventually bites the dust. Moograin enter into a ritual with the Fates, and they reveal that the location of the daughter, and I did not write down that name. That's my bad, Moograin.
Mini Rain.
No, I know the name is Mini Rain. I didn't write down the name of the city where your daughter is. And I didn't want to butcher it, so figured one of you guys would remember. But yes, that's where we left it. You made a ritual, your soul for the location of your daughter.
The city of Eresia, owned by a Shadow Master in the Temple of Shadow. Red was nice enough to post it in Roll20 for us.
Thank you. And that is where my notes end because I spilled a cup of coffee on it.
How many days have it passed? I didn't write. I put it in Roll20.
We are
on day 9
I
had.
We're on day 9.
Maybe day 2 or 10 because day 9 was Island of Chimera.
It was not day 9. It's day 11. I rolled up a little bit more. Okay, I'm gonna put it in the tier.
I do see day 11 at the new islands. You're right. Thank you.
I'll put it in the Discord instead, so it reminds me.
Hello, I apologize for being late.
That's
You are
okay.
fine.
It's just now the recap has hello. I love it.
Nice.
Alright, as Calyx, the torch is unlit as it gives it towards Silas. For next recap.
Silas, you should totally play the drinking game. Take a shot whenever Calyx is a jerk. I recommend it.
Oh, you're gonna be drunk, yeah, well, then
You're gonna be hammered. You're gonna be smashed by Abra 1.
Or just drink. We should do one where we always, if we get a natural one, I'll drink with you.
How about every hit point is a shot?
No.
Oh.
I'd rather do that once, man. Fuck that shit.
Every hit point is a shot. And the DM also plays.
I don't know what I'm doing. You all die by fireball.
In person, yes. Maybe not.
Yeah. No, not online. In person, that could be fun. I'm in the middle of green and I see no one.
Yeah, my light's not
See
right.
in the dark.
No, oh, yeah, the light's weird. I'm not emitting it, I don't think. I think it's coming from the glowing rocks or something. Yeah, there we go.
There's not enough light sources, probably. Well, I didn't give you guys like all your little light things because I had to redo everything. All your tokens and everything.
The map
That sounds like a lot you've had to go through.
What, the map's not loading?
No, it's fine. Like the maps broke a few days ago, so if you see anything weird now,
Yeah, no. Like I literally had to do all your tokens all over again.
No, it's all good.
What you get for deleting six years worth of memory?
You know what? Mental health day, Red.
I
Mental
had
health
needed
day.
a spring cleaning. My thing wasn't letting me to get me more maps. It's like, you are at your cap. You must delete stuff. I could have done it manually, but that'd take forever. Or I could just delete it all at once. Alright. Does anybody else want to sell their soul for something really powerful? Or maybe
Evie
some
already
What,
information?
Oh,
what would I get for what do I get for selling my soul?
oh yeah, that's right. He has to sell his soul.
It
Wait, I have
depends
to?
what you want.
Why do I have to sell my soul? Well, to be honest, I would like
It's
the
information. You don't have to. So for the for
uh
certain, so for the epic pets here, the doomed one, the haunted one, the dragon slayer. This is a great place to ascertain information about your quest, or potentially about your artifact weapons. But it'll always cost a price that you must pay dearly. But you don't have to. It's an
Amber,
optional thing.
Timber very much wants to talk to them, but he'll stand in line.
um well, I I guess, do you guys know, like, do you know about the sun
We
god?
know all. We
You
have
know,
lived
oh,
for millennia. We are the three fates of after all.
uh,
It's basically like the three sisters, basically, in Hercules. Very powerful, but very knowledgeable as well.
okay.
Even the gods themselves came here long ago. You don't even know. Maybe Lotharia and likely the brother came here as well long ago. So it looks like they're working on like some kind of skeletal undead dragon, but it's not fully built yet.
Wait, don't we have parts, like, don't we have a dragon skull? Whirling skull?
There is one here. He needs it for an
Oh,
item, but he has to trade the fates. Tamber has to.
mm,
And it's not an easy cost. As you can see, Mugraine had gave her soul to find her
Does it
daughter.
have
For
to
my
be Timbre?
daughter.
For her daughter, yeah.
Does it
well,
have to be Timbre above game?
It can be anybody.
Okay.
I did get a quest at the Soggy Fortress or whatever to talk to this chick, to consult the fates. So I feel I've got something here.
well,
Yeah, when we met her.
Just don't be rash and try to attack the fates because I don't know if you're gonna survive.
You do that, you're on your own.
It's a coven, so not gonna be easy.
I'd like to step up and go if nobody else objects.
Go ahead.
But are you sure?
Well, I have to at least find out. I'd be remiss if I came this far and didn't find out.
Evie has already warned you to be careful. She's not going to warn you again.
Ooh, we have a cursed one. Your name is Tamba, a bard
It
from a
is.
far-off land. What
I have
brings
my-
you here,
I
Dragon
have my
Lord?
dirge bard harp out. And matrons of fate, Granny Morta, Nona, Decima. I have come, Demetria has told me that you might have some answers that she doesn't. I've come looking for an answer, I have a request, and I ask for a bargain.
We do bargains, of course. That's what we are good at.
First off, information.
That will require something dear, of course.
What the
Nothing
ladies
is
require.
given freely.
What if I write for you the greatest song that has ever been known on this land?
A song? I would not require a song. But what my sisters would require, potentially a lover. She brushes her hair and barely has any hair on her head. She gives you a couple kisses and a wink. As she has barely any teeth, as her skin is moldy, like the day she was born.
Apologize, I can't stay in one place for long, but the Oracle told me that I am the doomed one, and that I must
We
seek out
know
Dimitri.
that, of course. We knew when you arrived here. We know all.
What I want to know is, she told me I have to die to fulfill the prophecy. What does that mean?
Your death is important. Yes. One must die. We could kill you, of course, if you wish. But a price will be paid.
Did you give me information if I allowed you to kill me?
Amber.
Amber?
I think I'll stay dead for some reason. I think they know that. What if I'll also trade you that one life for that silver dragon horn over there?
Your life is meaningless for that. We need more. If we do take your life, you will be dead forever. Is that what you wish? For a merely relic? Your friends won't be able to even resurrect you. Your soul will be condemned for in the hells forever. I think he wants to, sister. He wishes to finish his quest, of course.
Just play the song. What do you guys think about a song, huh? Song?
No song is needed here. Be gone if you don't have anything worthwhile.
And a
Amber,
book
we
made
should
of
leave
human
this cursed
flesh?
place.
Oh, but Demetria told me to seek the fates, that they have information. I need to know more about what this doomed one means. What do you require?
What
What
would
do
you
you-
offer than merely that? Something you couldn't part with. Maybe his voice, sister. He can't sing anymore. Ooh, that's potentially correct. Would you trade your voice, your song, forever?
Because the purpose of me on this adventure is to record and tell the tale later.
Of course, but you can't
These other
sing
brave
it
people.
ever. Ever again.
Amber is not worth it.
My voice is too important.
Dude,
Then this quest is forfeit for you then.
you said you required one of your sisters required a lover.
Would
So
you
with
be
kind of a
offering that? Adonis? The
what does that
one-hand
mean?
man.
What does
Ooh.
that mean?
What does that mean? We are the fates, of
Yeah.
course. You shall
Like,
be
is this like
wed
a
towards her. Nona wishes to be wed. Will you marry her? And be
what kind of
forever
commitment?
sealed for
What
life.
kind of commitments does marriage? Like
Your-
what kind of marriage? Like, am I like
Your
taking care of
soul
the
will
kids?
be bound to hers as hers yours. You will never love another. Ever. And the day you die,
Um,
your soul will be hers.
I really like my soul. I thought you were talking about a completely physical thing.
Physical? Oh,
Uh, but
she blushes
no, I
hard.
like my. Yeah, yeah. But no, I'm not. I'm not down for losing my soul.
You would live, of course, when you die of old age. But you would never love anybody ever again.
Hmm.
Give up your heart in love, and you shall receive what you wish. Everybody takes a price. Everybody dies. I think he
No,
has a lover, sister, somewhere out there. He doesn't know it yet. He's missing
I can't.
out as she like begins to prod her boobs together, but they're like super gross.
That's a woman written by a man right there.
Oh, oh my god. Yep, yep.
It's a hag. They're not gonna be pretty. They're gross.
Oh no, we don't just push our boobs together. That's just for guys. No. She would have like pushed her hair back like you had done, and otherwise,
I'm not
good.
detailing
That's
that.
Bend and snap.
bend and snap. Yes.
I think she would break.
Oh, it'd be a slow snap.
Well,
Oh,
tell
well,
him
I
not
wasn't
come
looking
to
for.
agreement then. Then be
I wasn't looking
gone.
for any sort of lifetime commitment type of thing. So, like,
So you wouldn't give your love for another? Ah, it's a shame, Adonis. You do not have anything to offer us then.
uh, what?
What about his beauty? We can steal his beauty. He'll be ugly forever. Ooh,
I don't want.
just-
No, I don't. I don't want to be ugly. I can't. I can't be like that.
Well, then there's no trading here.
My looks are all I got.
Well, it seems like you've lost a lot, honestly. We've heard about the fates of your hand. We could restore your hand to its former glory, of course, for a price.
I like this new hand. It treats me well. It's stronger than the old one.
Above game, what color is the egg?
You said it was silver?
It's a skull.
Copper.
No, there. Oh,
Oh, they
Oh,
have
a copper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they have a copper dragon, I guess.
oh, okay.
But you can see there is like something about it that's eerie about it. It has like this weird kind of purple aura around it.
Can I do like a check to see if I would know what's wrong with it?
You know, I'll have to roll an Arcana check. DC 25.
Come on, Nat 20. Nope. Definitely an egg, guys.
Would any of us know that, like, because I think Moograin may know that if that's the way you hatch that egg or not. Above game.
Not off the top of my head, but I
gave
know
you
that
a
we were
list of
given
what
all
they-
the
what they
information.
did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I already gave it.
Yeah.
I'm looking it up now.
Somewhere in the handouts here, I put, I don't know where.
Coated in acid. Must be done with non-magical acid once a day or by using spells such as Acid Splash once a day.
Yeah, there's plenty of acid here.
Marriages come with a dowry. Are you willing to give something other than knowledge for your sister's
No,
marriage?
we don't
in hand?
require that. We want something of you, something you can't give away, so we can keep forever. A book is just a book.
You want
interested in
something
marrying
that
your
you don't
sister
How
want
about
if
we
I could
take
get
your
that silver
ability
skull
to
from-
dance?
No.
But satyrs
Might be.
enjoy dancing. That's part of their culture.
Yeah, but I don't want to give anything up. Maybe I will enter into this marriage pact with your sister.
I am not interested in beast creatures. I prefer the mortal creature. Human. Untouched.
Okay, well, I apologize, ladies. But I am very interested in that silver skull back there.
Well, you'll have to get something worthwhile. Maybe you'll find something worthwhile on this island. In the meantime, we're not interested.
Is there anything that the fates want done?
We have everything we require, of course. I believe you are against Lotharia. She's come here before. Years ago. She traded something great for something powerful. Same with Sidon.
The gods traded with you?
We are gods. Don't forget that.
Uh, hmm.
If we're done trading, we should probably leave.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind the dragon egg, but not at the cost they're talking about.
No, you need to sacrifice something about yourself that you would not trade up.
I mean, that's the whole point, right?
Yeah, you're not gonna get something easily. Only if you have something against them that you can get leeway, but that's gonna be... You're gonna have to find something that the Hegs really want.
We can always come back later if
Of course, yeah, you
we
can
feel
always
they're
come
in
back
need of their
here.
services.
It's not like a one-time deal.
Might be able to come back and save me if I need it.
I mean, there's no harm
No.
in asking what would they charge for the dragon egg.
Well,
What would you require? What is it you want of me?
You have come back, but you disagreed upon everything.
I'm sorry, I'm used to the secular world and dealing with humans. There's a bargain trade. I apologize. I
You've
now
never met a
understand the
hag
rules
before.
of engagement. No, you're right. I haven't. I didn't know how to react. Please forgive my brazenness and allow me to make it up to you. At least I'll keep my ears open this time and not dismiss.
You have choices. You can lose your beautiful voice. You can lose your charismatic dance, of course. Or, I think I have a good one, sister. He can lose the ability to write. He will never be able to write a story ever again. Ooh, that's a good one.
I'll be able to write again.
Never. Every time you open your book and you try to write, your hand will drop. Whatever you're writing. Forcing it will hurt. You might experience nosebleeds.
We'll accept this.
Never write again.
Why?
Interesting.
I don't write much to begin with. I mean,
You found the
Very-
loophole.
You were writing a story
Yep.
about this whole adventure, what?
how will anyone be able to know about our story then?
Hey, a scribe.
I suppose he can write it in his mind bank. If he can recall it all. I suppose he could use one of you to write it for him. That is good, indeed. But I don't think any of you have the creativity of writing like this one does. He was born to write, and read, and tell stories. Come, then. Conjure the circle, and the ritual shall begin.
He's been talking, but you can't hear him. Give a moment.
His mic broke?
Something. He just give him a moment.
Okay.
Nothing changed, but somehow he's out. Hold on one moment.
It's funny, you all come here to trade for the fates, and you're like, I'm not giving up anything.
Yeah, he didn't hear any of this either, so he has no clue what's going on.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
Oh no.
What was the last thing you heard?
He's not even in. He can.
Oh.
I have my headset. He has his. I can hear him. You can't.
I just heard him for a second.
Yeah, I think I was just in the background.
Through my
Oh.
background, but he can't hear us to reply. He's restarting.
Okay.
Sorry.
It happens.
It happens. Good thing you're there.
Yep. Yeah, otherwise you'd just be like hoping for the best.
Mm-hmm.
Luckily, it's a laptop and pretty quick overall. He was trying to negotiate the writing part. He asked if he could dictate, and then it went blank to him.
He can dictate to others. He can't do it himself. So he can still like sing and whatever not, and he can tell people what to write, but he won't be able to do it himself ever again. He will never be able to use an ink or pen or anything, or a fountain pen or whatever, to write, ever.
Okay, so question there. I normally use like chalk and give it out to the group to mark as we go. Can he just draw a chalk line?
He can't touch anything drawing.
Okay.
He's
Okay.
unable to use his hands that way. He can eat food and all that stuff, but he can't draw, he can't write, he can't do any of that.
And that's a little harsher than I expected.
His hand, yeah, it's no. I'm taking
They're
everything.
the fates. What do you expect?
They want his art. I'll take his art away from him for good.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
Now we can.
Hello? Yes.
Back.
He just lost everything now. Dang it.
Oh,
Again?
Again?
It's so weird.
that is weird.
Yeah, that's so weird.
Unplug it, maybe.
Like he can't, like he
Restart it?
can't see his character or anything.
He's not logged into all that. He's just trying Roll20 right now. Or not Roll20, but Discord to see if he can hear.
Check the
Do you have
options.
any devices plugged in other than the headset?
Could be, yeah, it used to be a problem.
Might need to use a different port.
He's switching to his phone.
Okay.
It could work too.
Yeah.
Why does it always happen when you're like in the middle of something?
Especially this stuff.
True.
Yeah, it's
True.
always in the good stuff just to like give us that little break in the immersion.
Yeah, so I'm gonna butcher my voice some more. Why could it not be 3 males? Why did it have to be 3 females?
Hey, hear me now?
Yes.
Yippers.
All right, here we go. So, what's the drawback of this? I can't ever write again, huh?
Can't ever
Or
write
draw.
again or draw.
So, let's say I have Unseen Servant. Can I have him write shit in the book for me?
Yeah, You just can't do it yourself. Ever. Again.
Perfect. I will give that to them.
Yeah, you can use other people to write for you and stuff like that. But you can't physically ever write again, draw, or anything. You can't even do hand signals. Pretend you're doing a bat or something. Just can't do anything.
No hand puppets?
No
No.
charades.
Damn.
Nothing.
No.
Come on to the... On the sacrifice, of course.
He's working on getting that.
He can still cast his spells, though, right?
Yeah, he just can't write. Write, draw, or anything that's creative. So if he uses a spell that requires a creativity, it won't work. There are spells out there that are like artistic spells.
Oh.
They don't do anything.
Interesting.
So, like, if let's say he has silent.
So if he wants to
image.
do like a ritual circle, he can't do it anymore.
What about like
Can I
a
cast ritual
silent
spells?
image?
Verity circle, he can't.
Anything that
Yeah.
requires writing, can't do it.
Anything that requires what?
Like a writing, writing. Yeah, there's spells that require writing.
Like, he said, like, ritual spells, like, if you want to cast things as a ritual, you gotta write a ritual circle to do so.
Correct.
And you can still cast a spell without doing the ritual circle, just using a spell slot, but
Mhm.
you gotta draw the ritual circle to do it as a ritual. So your ritual summoning is what you're kind of giving up. I mean, ritual casting.
Well, I've only got one spell, and that's comprehend languages. That's ritual, I think. So, I mean, I think I can give that
any
up.
spell that has like a lot of like, just like detailing of it. But ideally, yeah, it's mostly rituals. Bards don't really use it anyways. Bards use mostly vocal.
Yeah,
It's
my whole
magic.
thing's been instrumental the whole time too, between my harp and my pan flute.
Yeah. Well,
He's
look
about-
out for certain spells that, because I know that there's high level spells that require you to write stuff to use it.
Okay. I'm willing to play this out, especially with Unseen Servant. I think I can dictate and have him do a lot of things for me and write shit. So,
Yeah,
okay.
I'm not gonna like make you not be able to write. You can't write. Somebody else can't write for you.
Yeah. I'm willing to give that up for them. That's the least
So
of
you're
his
like, oh no,
ability.
you wrote that wrong. Let me do it. I'm like, nope, can't do it. Consonant V's. Well, come to the ritual circle. Whenever you're ready.
I'm ready.
The fates are sealed. No tradebacks, of course. As they pluck a thread, invisible thread, as the needle saps into your skin, as you watch them begin to sap around your fingertips, as you feel each pinch as they sap this this fey line of energy from your fingertips, each of them, as it saps into their hands. As it excruciatingly hurts, as your hands cramp up a little bit, as they eventually sink down, as you feel a portion of your magic stolen forever. As your creative art is completely gone. The fates are done. The fates are sealed. Your skull is what you required.
Yes.
You
Yes,
may
it is.
Take it as they grab it for you. Enjoy it. Your relic item shall save you against the future endeavors of this war.
Thank you, Matrons of Fate. I appreciate your taking me on, and I will hold true to that, and I will come back with my better heart, and I will play for you the best song you have ever heard.
No songs required. We don't really want that. We'd rather have your musician skills, of course, instead.
Nah, just you wait till this is all done. I will play for you a song that will
We do
rethink
not wish
everything you have ever
music
done.
from you. Now be gone!
Ah,
Be
say that
gone!
now. I'm gone. Yeah, I'm gone. See you later.
And take that handsome man with you. Goodbye, Adonis!
Come on, you should really think
Bye,
about that.
ladies.
It doesn't look too bad, man.
As Silas kind of gives a little dry heave in the corner.
Seriously, not gonna consider making a trade for that dragon egg.
We can always come back.
It's up to one of you guys. I got mine.
I don't want the egg that's been inside of Hag lair.
That also.
In the same
I-
token, it could be the acid that it needs to be able to have.
Yeah.
I do not trust these ladies.
We can still hear you.
We don't need.
And I assumed you already knew that.
Hmm. I will once have your muscles. Soon enough.
Pick them up off a battlefield
As
somewhere.
they curtsy towards Evie as they see fit. She is a chosen fate person of many great sorts. We shall see you in the far future, Evie. You shall be granted power beyond belief once your quest is finished. If you
Evie
survive,
will-
of course.
I'm just saying
Evie
we're
will
already
bow in return and slowly head out.
I don't think Evie's in good terms with her, with them.
Yeah, you feel like there's a really, really strong connection with her and them.
Are they like your aunts or something?
Or something.
Cool, cool.
Second cousins?
Twice removed.
Who knows? Maybe in the far future she becomes one of the fates.
Oh.
That'd be cool.
Yeah,
Mm,
be stuck in this world forever.
We'll come visit.
Do you think it's
Hi,
worth
Lily.
making that egg?
Dad, I'm not sure. It is enticing.
Did you not see all that freaky stuff that they had in there? Don't you think that they were doing something to that egg?
That's why I'm asking that person that's clearly at least possibly in cahoots with them. I was a dick, take a shot.
I think it's best we leave that egg alone.
The Hags can do other things as well out of character. They can do divination. They can use raise dead, so they bring a character back to life. They can bestow you experience beyond belief, but of course that stuff requires a huge boon, and then obviously crafting ingredients for your items. That's just a small fraction of what they can do. They can do a lot more, but again, it does take a lot. They also have horrible tasks that you can do as well. If you really want to fucking do something for them, it might be something you... It's very, I'd say, very, particular...
Tasteful?
Yeah, it's distasteful. A lot of these are horrible, like, to even say out loud.
Giving a baby?
Yeah, one of them is. Not killing him, bringing one to them.
Oh. That's worse, right? You understand how that's worse.
Wait,
It has to be a new baby girl within 1 week of being born.
Alright, who's pregnant?
There is another one that you have to kill somebody, but it's something that you wouldn't want to do.
We're
Yeah,
not
what,
doing that.
what if you like don't even know that the child's coming? Like, you know.
I think
Okay.
I'm definitely the most likely to kill someone.
Or you can bring a baby nymph, which is like a basically horrible as well. Doesn't matter if they're different species.
I could definitely commit murder.
The murder is something you would have to really consider. This is not. This is a this is a person that you may need in the quest.
Mm, and what depends on who, I guess. If it's like it's
You
not just
have to
any
you have
random
to
person.
agree. That's how the fates work. You have no choice.
It's not just
Why
any
are you
random
guys?
person.
It's not a
Why are
random
you
any
guys still
random
willing
person.
to sell your sword?
Okay.
And if you do break the deal, you get cursed, and you basically forfeit your life.
And so I
So,
think I might have missed the recap a little bit, but did Moo give up her soul?
yeah,
I did to be able to find my own daughter.
that's her goal.
They were stolen away. They were my backstory, my haunting. It was like the whole reason of me being on my quest, like above board. Finding my
Wow.
family, specifically my daughter. So yeah, I gave up my soul to be able to find my daughter. But only when I die. So don't use a resurrection on me.
Use it.
Don't heal me if I'm
Oh,
possibly,
But if
but
she's
don't resurrect.
dead, because her soul won't be able to come back.
oh,
Yeah.
big brain.
But yeah, to be able to find my daughter, my mini Rain, I was willing to.
I did update some of you guys your weapons because I couldn't find the original pictures, so you'll see some new weapon arts in your artifact weapons. I think there's like 4 different ones because I couldn't find the arts for it because I lost them.
No complaints.
Where's mine?
Yours is there. Oh
The
wait,
atonement?
yeah, your art.
I don't see it.
No.
Yeah, it's there.
It's
Okay. I'm
No,
looking at the wrong
well,
place.
his art is different. See, his art I changed because I couldn't find it.
Ah,
The animated one, the scepter, I couldn't find anymore, so I found that one instead.
oh, that's cool.
Pretty.
And then obviously it kept his hammer still the same.
I can't see the
my
hammer.
hammer. Yeah, my hammer
I can't
doesn't
see the
pop
re-
up.
Hammer's
Yeah.
So your hammer doesn't exist anymore. I'll have to change it eventually. On my screen it shows, but I have to like now find another one. It's weird.
It's okay. You can wait till I upgrade it.
Well, when they upgrade, I will change the art on them.
Yeah, you wait till I upgrade it, I guess.
For now, we're done with the fates.
Yeah, you can
Yep.
explore the rest of the island. There's plenty of left to go. As you eventually kind of wake your way back, you do obviously come back to the fetid ponds, seeing the horrible people that have been cursed as they broke their fates.
Can we see the map of the island?
Sure, yeah.
Or was
we can
that
go back to that? No, it's a handout, but I think there is a map for it. Let me see.
There's a lot of handouts, man.
Yeah, this game is all handouts. Yeah, here it is. I will now reveal.
So that was the lake we followed, and we went
Yes.
into there over
Yeah.
here.
Mm-hmm. So there's an area here, and there's the tower. This one
Both
will
require a
actually
lot
you
of
have to go
climbing.
you have to go through the tunnel. There's a hole and it goes into like a maze to get further up there.
We might find something that the Fates want here, but probably not since it's their island. We might find something about them.
Weren't
I
we
can't
plan-
imagine we will. Should probably move on. We've killed the Manticore, we've killed the Chimera, we've interacted with the Fates.
But aren't we having to come back here anyway?
Come back.
I don't
Like,
think they
not
have
us, no?
anything else. Unless
The
we
egg?
need information for something. We already know what we have to do next.
I'm willing to spend a day here, but not much more.
I'm willing to leave.
I'll do a vote.
Who is currently in possession of the bag of holding?
Me, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. So I put a silver dragon skull with platinum and adornment on it into the bag. Hold on to that for me, please.
Will do.
Okay, Moog leaves. Alright. Timbre, what about you? You want to leave?
Tamara would like to leave.
Okay.
Oh, that was from the Fates. That was earlier.
Magnus leaving. Okay, the three of you got. There's 4 left. You guys want to stay or leave?
Leave.
Let's leave.
Alright.
Leave.
Yeah, you guys can come back here later eventually. There's something in the mountain. Obviously, you don't know what's in there, and obviously a tower, but it looks like it's a bitch and a half to get to.
More rope and planning.
Alright, you spend half the day in this island, eventually making your way out. And it is about kind of rising to midday around 4 or 5 o'clock. As you arrive onto your vessel.
Can we cut it at 4:30?
4.
On the bright side, our items should be done.
Yep.
Perfect timing to give him my wonderful maul.
The necklaces, yeah, those things.
Yeah, the necklaces should be done.
How many
And
did
the
you
shield.
make?
And the shield.
We made 2 necklaces and a shield.
Oh, you dropped the two
Yep.
the 2,500 for the shield?
Yeah, the golden shield of Vulcan.
Alright. Well, you have come back. That's good. I thought you would have been dead. The fights would have stolen your souls.
They only got one.
Ah, shame.
They
Magni
negotiated hard. But yeah.
and Magni harumphs at Moograin and walks by her.
Shrugs.
Well, and treasures be yours, of course. Let me grab it out from the forge. A shield like this haven't been seen in many wars. Assuming one of you will wield it into battle once more.
I think it was for me
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
that I step up and solemnly put out my arms and try and accept it from him. Kind of bowing a little bit out of my head.
I gotta find the dumb shield though. I don't know where it is. There it is. Ah, here you go. I hopefully gets useful power. Shield like this. Vulcan would be proud for its wielder to use his fine shield. It's very powerful, actually. It's very rare. You can cast Thunder Wave.
Oh, fuck yeah.
3 times
Bonus
a day.
action cast Thunder Wave 3 times per day, yeah.
It does a mighty roar every time you do it. It
Holy
animates-
crap! You get advantage on initiative rolls.
Finally, because I have 0 to it.
Yeah, so if you do make
Everybody's
the
giving you
legendary
shield.
items. Well, yeah, you guys can make their weapons. They're ancient weapons. They just cost a lot of money to make.
That
How much does it take to remake that axe?
The axe was 3,000.
Is it a one? Is it a one-handed axe or
It's a great
two-handed?
axe. It's two-handed.
Ah, I'm gonna do two-handed.
Okay, so truth be told, we might need to do that because if I was to do my weapon, it'd be 2,500, and then I'd have two things, but I don't really use both the shield and the hammer. So
Yeah.
one of you do one of your things then.
At the end of the campaign, your artifact will be stronger than these weapons, but these are good items to have as you progress the story.
And then when we get more money, I can.
These items are not sellable, though. The treasures you find. So, like the artifacts, you can't sell them. But I don't think you want to sell a shield. Does that?
Yeah. Yeah, it does a lot of good shit. Good on you, Moogram.
Yeah.
What was the items that you were getting? Those necklace, what are they called?
Amulets of health.
Amulet of Hell.
Health.
Yeah.
I heard you said hell.
Hell.
Little hell. No. No, you can keep that one. We made one for you, one for me, and
What was it?
do we have 2 or 3?
We got. I'm pretty sure we only got
It
2.
was 2, yeah.
Yeah, because they're
Yeah.
expensive to make, because you have to forge them and shit. It's a price cost.
But we do have the ingredients for the staff of healing.
Definitely worth getting made.
And I believe we can upgrade Tamber's weapon.
And mine.
Yeah, and
It
mine, I
requires
believe, as well.
2,500
You
too.
need the
But yeah.
funds to do it, though.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, I think we should probably do. I think we got a whole bunch of funds from the Chimera. Didn't
Yep.
we?
Yeah,
Would you
got
guys say,
a lot of money.
would you guys say my debt has been paid yet?
He should get a cut now.
I'm cool with that.
Sure. You can
Yeah, I'll vote him in.
I don't think you even have the same Magna. Your character is different from the previous.
True.
Yeah, I know what I'm gonna say.
Right.
Yeah, because we do have all those like, gem-studded necklaces and rings and stuff we could sell.
Yeah.
My hit points didn't actually go up.
We should sell it all. Get rid of
Yeah, you
all that
gotta-
stuff. We don't need the weight. Get rid of it.
You
Sell
gotta
it.
manually change that.
He won't be able to
I
buy
do.
it from you. He'll be able to use certain items that are to reduce the cost, like things that cost like 1,000 gold pieces or something like that. Not knickknacks.
How do you change
So
it back?
You just go to hit points maximum at the very top and just change it to the to however much you have more of from your con. Like I think it would be per
So
2 plus
14.
7.
It was 14, so it went up by 2. So yeah, it will be plus
Plus 14.
14.
And who all
Yep.
got that? I got Calyx. And who else?
Calyx and Magni.
What do you mean Calyx and Magni?
The amulets.
Yeah.
Didn't we have 3 though?
Oh, it was
Nope.
No, 2.
Just 2? Okay.
So I think they were 1,000 apiece, and then
250 a piece.
And then my
And
shield,
then you have
which is
to pay the guy to craft it.
yeah, we figured that all in when we initially ordered it.
yeah, we did.
We discussed
Yeah,
it.
it was like together they were like
It's like 4,500.
yeah, there were 450 a piece. But the staff will be the same thing. It'll be 450 gold pieces if we get that commission, and I think we should.
Yeah, we have the gold for it.
You do.
So what do you want him to
But
craft?
yeah, the staff of healing. I don't know who's gonna wield it, but I think it'd be good to have for some
We
offhand
can even
healing.
just use it in our off time, like when we're downtime, not even in the middle of fights.
Mm.
How many days will it take to craft a staff of healing?
5.
5
5.
days.
It's a lot.
But he can do batch crafting, so if you're doing multiple things, that take 5 days.
Yeah.
Because that would take forever if it was 1 by 1 by 1.
Mm.
We need to find some golden fleece.
What's the thing under the crafting thing? I forget what page it was. What,
Appendix G. Appendix G, Mithril Forge.
Oh, you're on the compendium.
Yeah. I'm just doing the things from this actual game. Above game, could we have gotten any dragon scales from that wormling that we killed? I didn't know that it was an ingredient for this.
For which? What
The
dragon
dragon wormling?
When we got Evie's egg, there was one that we had to quote unquote take care of.
Yeah, we had
no,
to.
You didn't harvest it, so you didn't get it. You'd probably find another one out there.
Alright.
What about the chimera head? That was a black one, right? 'Cause we got a black scale. Red.
Yeah, but it's not a dragon. It's considered a monster house.
Okay.
It's a fake.
Other than that, I don't think there's anything of.
We haven't killed. Have we killed the Hydra yet?
No.
Okay.
No, we haven't killed a Hydra.
You saw one in the water, but you didn't kill it.
Oh yeah.
But there's other ways of finding them as well. It's not like you can only find them.
What do we need a Hydra for?
That's the thing I need for to upgrade my bow. It's a Hydra.
Oh. I need a Pegasus feather. I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna get that. So where do you guys want to go next?
From here.
We've got a few islands in our vicinity, but I don't know if we know anything about them.
Unless we have a specific destination that we want to go to.
Yeah, we haven't left the island yet, so we can scout our way. If you guys want to go to the Forgotten Sea, we can from here. We did agree on 2 islands, and we did visit 2, but we can visit some more. We only spent 11 days.
But we only have 60.
Yeah, there's some islands that are pretty far away.
Oh.
But like there are some that are like up here too, which is crazy.
So, what are you guys' quest above game? Like, what do you guys have to do? I know we have to go to the Forgotten Sea, but why? Because Magni really doesn't have a quest right now.
Yeah, I don't really know what mine is.
So you don't remember mine.
Our whole
Right
point
now-
is trying to do. We have the hero's quest. We have to kill Sidon in his own tower at Praxius. Lotharia on our throne and another sea might be helpful.
Yeah, but the question is, are you ready for those big fights?
Yeah.
Fair
that's
enough.
not
Yeah, I don't think we're ready for that.
End game level.
And for me, right now, it's to seek out the Sun God. He will help me seek revenge. And I'm seeking revenge on a dragon that burned my whole family in front of me.
Yeah, so
We
for
still
the demigod, he's looking for his mother. That's his quest.
Which Kira did not give me good info, because That's what led us to Exile Island.
Yeah, well, it's more like
I-
stories.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
And all the
know.
things were getting upgraded. Was I able to get my harp in there?
You have the 2,500 gold?
I think we
Well, I
have it.
mean, do we have it, or that?
I thought you were
Let's
trying to
check
make
the
a
Isn't there
back.
staff.
like jewels and stuff on that skull that can be removed? Does it
No,
just need the skull?
it requires the whole item.
That's the whole
Oh,
thing. Okay.
Yeah.
So do we have 2,500 on top of that?
I don't think you do. I think you guys are trying to do the staff of healing.
Let me see our rings and stuff. We have 2 emeralds worth 500 G apiece, so we can sell those.
Yeah, you have to find a vendor though.
Oh, we have to find a
He
vendor
won't
first.
be able to use them. He only uses items that are 1,000 gold pieces to reduce the price.
Oh.
That's why that diamond, that sapphire she had for her scepter reduced the cost.
Oh.
Okay, I'm
he
willing
actually needs
to
it to
wait.
upgrade
I'm
her
good.
weapon.
Oh,
So if you had like metals, like mithril and shit, you could use it, but you don't have mithril.
we got 8,340 silver pieces. That can cover the staff and some, I believe, right?
I already took the gold out for the staff.
You already took it out?
Yeah.
So we can exchange this 8,340 silver pieces directly into 834 gold.
What's that?
And that would put us over 3,000. And then we have 165 platinum pieces in reserve.
So we could pay for the upgrade.
Yeah, we could pay for the upgrade and get it started right now if you guys want while we're going on another long journey. It's possible.
At least one of them, probably.
With that.
Yeah, if we got the ingredients, I'm cool with giving it to him. We haven't found anything else for the rest of them yet.
I found mine, but I just got the shield, so I'm willing to wait and let him.
Yeah, because you can't use the shield and yours at the same time, huh?
No, my shield is with one-handed, and my mace is with two. Haven't been using the mace much because I like the shield.
Okay, fair enough. Alright, I'm cool with that. If you guys want to... I'll try to do some math.
I'd be honored. Thank you.
I'm down.
Well, to our maps here, Captain. Next island that is siege to fort is a place called the Golden Heart. It's a large island. 3 days journey from now.
Do we know anything about it?
Kira knows a story, but I have never been there myself, sir.
What are these larger islands like lower?
You can tell them the larger islands are lower. So if you
Oh,
pass,
like in the Forgotten Sea.
that's the
Forgotten
Forgotten
Sea.
Sea. You can go there now, but that's for like high level shit. So if you want
Yeah.
to start doing that,
Oh,
you
okay.
can.
You say it was called the Golden what?
It's called the
Golden
Golden
Heart.
Heart.
The Golden Heart.
Sounds
And
lucrative.
Sounds lucrative, yeah.
What's that city?
We don't know much about it.
Is it a
Okay, so
nearby
there's-
island?
You guys want to pick up the Golden Hearth? Might be worth looking into it.
Sounds good.
Where are we at the moment? I'm
We're at
lost.
5.
We're at 5.
Five.
Fake
Oh,
island
that's the
base.
ship. Okay.
Yeah, we can go there. I'm down.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think we should level up some before we go to the Forgotten Sea.
yeah. I think we should get to at least a few more levels Yeah, you say it's 3 days away. Take us there.
Right. Alright, they begin to take their vessel. As you guys can take a short rest if you want, but eventually a day will conspire and pass. As it does, I would like Adonis to roll me a d20 for encounter.
Okay.
If there is one or not. Nope, no encounter. Alright.
I'll still work on my sapphire and my dueling for the next 3 days.
Sure. Anybody else want to do
Do you
anything?
need me? Do you need me to roll checks for that? I've just been
Yes.
working on it this whole time.
To complete it, you require, if you have the tool proficiency for it, you'll have to roll it.
Yes, I do. All right. I'll roll it for all 3. Do you just want me to roll it for all 3 days right now?
What are you making?
I'm making a gold, and I spent 100 gold to melt down the gold, and I'm making the $1,000 sapphire that we found. I'm cutting it to shape and stuff like that, and putting it into.
Wait, I thought you gave the sapphire. How many sapphires did you find?
We have 2.
Okay, never mind. The other one was given to the scepter. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, it was given to the scepter.
Because you can use that 1,000 gold to reduce your price of your weapon if you really wanted to.
Yeah, I was trying to make it worth more money.
Okay. Yeah, just give me 3 checks. The DC is, I'll say it's a 13.
Okay.
Alright, you successfully crafted it. It increases the price by additional 200 gold pieces. So it's 1,200 now.
Alright.
Cool, cool. I am putting out there that I'm working with my wonderful dragon Alarith. I'm just going to call it Allie. That working on their little flying and scratching and roaring, and I'm talking to it in Draconic and trying to teach it Common. Just when I'm not actively sleeping or adventuring, I'm playing and teaching. AKA parenting.
AKA parenting. Love it.
I know nothing about raising a dragon, so I'm just gonna do my best. I'm adoptive.
And you just gotta feed it a lot. It's always hungry. So it is gonna reduce it's gonna reduce a lot of, not all of it. You still have a lot of food supply, but it does take a good fraction out of your food supply because a young dragon like that needs to eat.
In the same token, they hunt for themselves pretty early. And it's aquatic. They can breathe underwater and probably hunting and following us at times.
Well, it's still young. I'd say you probably want to feed it for a bit before it grows fast, though. In a sense, in this campaign, it'll be like an adult dragon in a month.
Hell yeah!
If it was a real dragon, good luck. It's never gonna grow up. It's gonna be forever.
Yeah.
Alright. As we move for our second day, no encounter selfies happened. Roll me a d20 calyx for encounter. $14 is an encounter. Roll me d100. I don't think you got this one before.
Is this day 12 or 13?
13.
13 is it now? Mm-hmm. Alright, you guys see a small half-wrecked boat approaching your ship. You see 4 voluptuous, barely clothed young women standing in the boat. Their features obscured a long, luminous hair. Upon noticing your party, they begin to sing an embracing song, inviting you to join them. Might as well be able to roll initiative. I don't think I have a boat map. Let me quickly grab one really quickly. Because I had to delete all my old maps because...
You had the boat map, but now it's gone.
Yeah, it's gone forever.
Gone forever. Died a horrible, painful death.
Well, in the meantime, we're gonna take a quick 5-minute break.
Cool. Coffee break.
Cool.
Yo, yo.
Hey.
Hello.
Little intense there with the hacks.
Yeah.
What you mean?
I didn't go in wanting to sell my soul, but tell me what Moo would do. I've never done it before.
Yeah, you should have bartered for maybe like your soul, but only if you've been dead for more than 10 days. So I think that's the limit.
I didn't have my
raise
rule
it.
lawyer there. I don't know. Or not royal lawyer, but like little angel in the ear telling me, dang it.
The Mags was
You're
tough.
alive.
Yeah, they probably would have
Jack
said that wasn't good enough. Yeah.
So I'm pretty much going to save all my first level spells to cast Unseen Servant, I guess.
Isn't it a ritual?
I can't do rituals anymore, apparently. I have to write some things to do rituals.
Can't you use the unseen servant to draw the lines for the first time and then use it as a ritual?
Yeah, Unseen Servant lasts an hour, and the ritual only takes 10 minutes. So, yeah, maybe.
I think he
There you
means
go.
the initial unseen servant is a ritual spell.
Yeah.
Follow the logic here.
But that doesn't stop like one of us from helping you. You can like.
Yeah, I guess.
I'm gonna have to bite the bullet and probably cast the Unseen Servant and use it to be able to cast rituals and other things. I don't know that I'm gonna be able to use a ritual feat to cast Unseen Servant.
We'll figure something out. Don't worry.
Of all the things, that seemed the least. So, it definitely wasn't giving up my dance or my voice or my ability to play. But right, not. I mean, I am a bard, but I am mostly known for my music and everything. So, yeah.
If you've seen Three Body Problem, he's a wall facer now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't talk about it. I can't write down anything. There's no proof. Just what I say. Or,
I know what you mean.
Great show,
I'm
wasn't
back.
it?
Yeah, but I've heard good things about it.
Oh,
I'm kind of like scared of like hitting play and then it's like, oh, disappointed by it.
yeah, there's 3 more seasons coming out. That's the only problem with it. It's long, a lot of stuff. For it's almost like to wait to the end and binge it all.
Yeah, I think that might be the way to go.
in the same token, having some anticipation. Now we can just binge stuff. Having something you look forward to, talk about, think about.
Mhm.
In the same token, I did hear this is a 4-book series that's already been written that they're working from. So this
Series
2, okay,
3.
even better.
The books are really good.
I've never read the book, so I'm very satisfied with the show. So I can't say what you would think then.
I mean,
There's a show on Peacock that's Chinese. It's supposed to be like the entire series. It's got like 22 episodes or something. It's called 3 Body instead of 3 Body Problem. But it was made in like 2022, right after the pandemic.
interesting.
Alright, I am back.
It's very Chinese, using a lot of their graphics, techniques, and pacing. So it's different than American stuff. It's weird.
Yeah, there's a lot of weird stuff that comes out of those other countries. At least like I think I saw a Korean show on Netflix where someone turns into like a chicken nugget or something like that, and it's like a live show. Like
What? A chicken nugget?
yeah,
Wow. Yeah, there's crazy amounts of CG that happens over there, and some of it's good and some of it's not.
Great. Oh, that's what I needed.
Sorry, it gives me advantage in initiatives.
You roll again and then see if you
I
get
did.
Okay.
That's why I was explaining it.
Everybody in?
Not quite. I like to
Anything I thought of.
Alright, what do you guys want to do? I don't know. Wait, who's missing, but...
I don't think I have anything that will hit them from over here. Alright,
Regular javelin?
the javelin's gonna be a disadvantage. I just lose them.
Oh, X is far.
Yeah, I've got 6 javelins, so I'll throw 2 at
And
disadvantage.
just let them get closer.
Uh, uh.
Uh, uh, oh.
This fumble table.
Alright.
Well,
13 is a miss. 12 does nothing. So your boat, again, remember, it's like pretty tall. It's 100 feet on the walls. So these guys are really below you. You got a big vessel. I couldn't find a bigger boat, so this is the closest thing we can go with it right now. Your boat lake is like 3 times the size of this boat.
yeah, now in my
Close to the
turn.
corner at this point.
This one is going to polymorph themselves. Actually, it's going to polymorph one of his sisters. As you see them polymorph into a hulking crab. As she dives into the water. Ooh. Actually, she'll dive underwater for the 10 feet.
I don't hear anything, but I don't see anything, but I hear things over there. That I'm going to move my 40. And along the way, I am pulling out my light crossbow that I'd gotten from Tamber on our recent travels. From here, can I see the crab?
Yeah, it's the biggest thing.
I know it's pretty far down, but with the light crossbow, it has 80, 320, so I know it would be disadvantage, but gonna try.
Natural
Nope.
1. Give me a fumble table. Seven. 7 actually does something. You have disadvantage on your next attack roll.
Okay, well, I've moved and did my one attack anyway, so.
Well, you can use your other action to reload it if you like.
I would like to reload it, thank you.
Yeah, because you don't have the reload feature, so you'll have to just use your other action to reload it.
Yep. And I've literally moved as far as I can, so that's all I got.
Bonus.
Okay. I guess I will. Go up to 5, 10, 15. I will
It's 100 feet down, just FYI.
yeah, how far down are they?
150, so that'd be a 135. 130 right there. 135.
Oh.
You're on a big vessel.
It's a big boy.
Big boy. Got the biggest ship in the campaign.
I will then. I'll cast aid on. I'll cast a third level aid for Moograin, myself, and Magni.
I will let you guys know your ship does have 4 ballistas on it. 2 in the front, 2 in the back. It takes 3 actions to fully load it. 1 to load it, 1 action to aim, and 1 action to fire it. But that's only if you really need them. For this combat, I would recommend it be a waste of time.
And I apologize, that should be 10 HP that you guys gain. I don't know why I cast it as a second level, but I meant to cast that first. Third. So 10 HP for 10 max HP increase for Moograin and Magni and myself.
Okay.
And then I will go. Where did you say the ballistas were?
In the
Okay.
back. 2 in the back, 2 in the front. But again, they take 3 actions to fully fire them.
If we work together, we can get there.
Correct.
Yeah. Okay, I will. 5, 10, 15.
We need them for this fight, though.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put ballistas on the map so you guys know where
Maybe
they are.
that'll be useful, like if we find a Hydra or something.
They're gonna probably come to us.
Yeah, they're definitely gonna climb the ship.
Like, you would have NPCs to help you out, but obviously I'm not going to use them for this battle, because I don't think you want to lose more men. Because you do need a certain amount of men to row the boat. Alright, anything else you want to do, Adonis?
Just move closer towards the ballista.
Okay. Sea Hag will cast lightning bolt on a boat. It'll try to damage it. So I'll upcast it. So we got a 5th level. Alright, as you watch a kind of a crackling lightning jolt out of her hands as she surges lightning, as it surges in the boat, actually damaging it. Not by a lot, because it has a damage threshold. But your boat now officially took damage. From 1000 HP, it's reduced by 17.
No.
And it's expensive to repair the boat. Very expensive.
But we know a guy.
Yeah, you'll just have to
Guy
pay
that you hate.
quite handsomely.
I accept him now. I've had my vengeance or clarification or whatever.
I never doubted him for a second.
I don't believe that.
I'm just gonna write it here for the HP. Timber.
All right. Alright, since I gave him my harp, I'm pulling out my panpipes. I'm going to give. Who is it? Calyx. He hasn't. He'd not received the aid spell or whatever that one that Adonis cast before. I apologize.
Yeah, I cast 8 on him.
No, you cast
Like
it on Moo and Magni.
Yeah,
It
you
can
cast on
still-
yourself, Moo and Magritte.
Yeah,
Moo and
myself and Magni.
Okay, so I'm going to
And you
drop
can-
some Bardic Inspiration on Calyx.
Thank you.
Also, they can still receive temporary HP as well. This is not temporary HP, just in case.
And then I move 30 back to here. That's me.
Right. I'm going to 30. I guess bonus action dash to be next to Moo. Ah, that is still far away. That is still 140. That is so far away. Yeah, I'll take a shot at the sea hag, I guess at disadvantage. No sneaky. Yeah, 19 to hit. With the sharp one.
On her.
The sea hag, yes.
Okay, that's a hit.
11.
Ah!
And that will be my turn.
EB.
Gonna put a marker for the Bardic.
You said this is a 100-foot drop.
Mm-hmm.
Ish.
Alright, that puts the looking crab right in my 160 range for my Eldritch Blast.
Whab.
So I will blast it twice. Oh, I thought it was 160, not 120. Okay, we'll do it at disadvantage.
Ooh. You had 2 shots though, right?
Yeah, but I already rolled the one.
Okay. Well, 1 hit's done.
Wow.
Wow, not one and not one.
Are you repelling it or just hitting it?
I'm gonna repel it.
Alright. Whab goes 10 feet in the water now. Psh.
Crap goes sploosh.
Not necessarily good. Crabs are good in water and harder to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, crappy boy's gonna swim. He's gonna ash and dash and swim towards the boat. Sister, you require my aid, of course. She polymorphs there. You see a big beast coming out, and as it breaks through itself on the ground, you are horrified what you see. You see some kind of basically a great kind of like killer whale kind of thing. But it has like legs.
Ew. Weird.
The sea is here to stay. Alright, Silas, what do you want to do? I think the war got kind of messed up, but we'll keep going. Because you rolled in too late.
Oh, hold on. Alright, got the shoot at, I believe, with disadvantage.
Yeah. That's it, dude.
Or 15.
Con save, no. She fails as she loses the form of that creature. Ow!
Yeah, you're not at disadvantage. Your longbow, it has 150 feet.
Yeah, but didn't you say we're like 100 feet up in the air?
Oh yeah, we're 100 up. I forgot.
Yeah, he's 100 up. Still
So,
hit, though.
alright, so I'll take a shot at the same one.
Does your bow do more damage if they're chaotic evil or no?
Undead or fiends.
Okay, never mind. My apologies. They are neither. That's a hit again. Same one. Alright.
Does it say Fae too?
Sorry?
I'm just wondering if the bow says Fae, because usually it's
is
undead
it Fae as well, or is it
fiend.
fiends?
I think it's undead and fiends.
Okay, no.
Oh, okay, just that.
Makes sense. Well, it is called a celestial bow. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Stimfei.
And then the Stimfei will fly over and take a range shot at the crab. $25 damage for 6 damage.
It's taking hits. Sadly, the one that's concentrating on it's underwater right now. Under the sea. Alright, now I'm gonna switch it up so it's. There we go. Agni.
I don't have any long range options. I don't know what to do.
Ballista. That's your only choice then.
Have to action dash to even get there.
Is that all you want to do? Agni?
I can hear both
I
of you.
can.
I can hear him.
I can't hear him for shit.
You can't hear me at all?
Damn.
Now I can. It was like delayed or something. Do you want
Weird.
anything
That's
else?
weird. Yeah, I will just run up there, action dash to get there, and then I will action surge to load a bolt into it, and I'll end my turn. Okay.
Alright, as the head pops her head out, and she surges another bolt of lightning into the ship. Level 5. 37 damaged. As you feel the boat getting smacked hard, she dives down in the water again.
It'll take a shot at the Crabian.
Crappy.
It's a miss.
Wow. Okay, so Magni has loaded it. Has it been fired?
No, you have to aim it now. It's three
Aim
things. Load, aim, and fire.
Yeah, only thing I could do is load it over there.
If I got here, I could aim it, but I don't know that I can because I get disadvantage. So,
Yeah, you can aim. It's just an action.
Yeah, it's one of your actions.
Oh,
You have
okay.
2 actions, because you have multi-attack.
Oh, wait, 2 actions or 2 attacks?
Oh.
Well, I'm using it as in you have 2 attacks, so you have a multi-whole, like, it's not taking your whole action, you can split your actions apart if you have them, but since Magni had the action dash there, but he
And
used
that's
his
just
other
my move.
action, so you could have turned it, Magni, if you wanted to, if you want, on your other action.
Oh yeah, I would have done that then.
No, you turn it.
At the time.
Alright, now it's ready to fire. So the attack thing on it, whatever you want, so it has a range of 120 normally, and then 480. So 120 is max, 480 is disadvantage. Anything past 120 is a disadvantage. It's a +7 to hit. And then obviously it takes 3d10 piercing damage.
Does steady aim work with it?
No,
No.
they're not. They're not considered the same thing. They're
Okay.
like objects.
Yeah, I was just wondering if like
There have to be a
be able
class
to
that's
use-
designed for artillery only.
Oh.
I don't think there is that
Artillerist.
many. Well, yeah, but they don't use these weapons.
They don't use ballistas.
No. There is one in the homebrew one, but it's kind of weird. Because it's like, I'm going to bring my trebuchet.
Isn't there proficiency with siege weapons?
There is, I think, but no one grabs it because no one ever uses it.
No. Well,
Alright, move range. Alright, roll me a d20 plus 7. It's going to roll at me twice because it made disadvantage because of the range. 8's a miss as you fire. As you loosen a bolt in the water.
Use my other action to.
Well, she didn't add the +7. It's a 15.
Yeah, it's a +7. It's disadvantage, so it would be because
15.
Or 15 still.
Total.
Yes, that is a hit actually. My apologies. Roll
Big.
me 3d10, please. Alright, 10 damage.
Thank you, guys.
Welcome.
And using my next action to start reloading it.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna take a shot on this one.
Since they don't need to turn it anymore, does that mean that they just have to like load it and fire
Yeah,
now?
until they want to turn it again. Right now they have targets on this one and the one underwater if they want to fire at it. They just disadvantage on either way. Which one are you firing at, sorry, Silas?
The one on the left.
Okay.
For 17 damage. Does a 16 hit? for 13 damage.
Really hurt.
Just shy. That's my turn.
Okay. How close is this guy? Is he like 100
feet
100
down.
feet below?
Yeah, he's 100 feet below.
100 feet. Okay. Um. Unlucky.
The one time I wish I had a longbow and not a crossbow.
Yeah, I guess I will use my action to dash. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Am I close enough to the ballista to help now?
If you have action, yeah.
I don't have an action. I was just wondering, like,
Yeah, you're close
on the
enough.
next round.
Correct.
Okay. um, no. That's it. That's it for me.
Okay. See you there. Alright. It's too far for her. She's gonna go in the water. She's got better movement speed in the water. She kind of aims up and crackles lightning towards the ballista that's kind of hunkered out. So it's going to do a little bit of damage to it, but a lot more damage to the ship. She's gonna upcast it as well.
Oh my gosh!
As your ballista takes some damage, it doesn't take a full amount. The ballistas have 50 hit points each. They don't have that much. They're just made of wood. But it didn't.
Will
Go ahead.
am I able to dampen the elements of that thing?
What, the lightning?
It
Can't even
does.
see it.
Oh, I can't see it.
She's down below. She's just shooting it
Does
up.
it say? Oh yeah. And is it within? Yeah. No.
She's 100 feet away from you. She's underneath. That's why she's
No, it's
able
the
to.
source.
She gets the little lip of it before the lightning kind of surges out.
I just pinged it, but I don't think because the boat's not a creature unless
Right,
like.
so your ballista takes 5 damage, and the ship takes 10. Slowly weakening the ship. I've never actually hurt this ship before. Its threshold's insane. 20 AC. 20. It has a 20 threshold, so if I don't hit over 20 damage, it doesn't take anything.
Alright, Timber is not entirely sure of what's happening. He sees people scatter. He's going to hide behind that staircase. He's going to ready a vicious mockery for anything that comes up on deck.
Okay. Calyx.
Steady aim and try to take down that last hag still on the boat.
See Hag? Okay.
Yeah. It's gonna be 10. I will roll that Bardic Inspiration. See if that saves me. It's a D8, right, Amber?
Correct. D8.
Oh, 12 is a
That
miss.
is nothing.
Pew.
Oh, we tried.
Good try.
That is it.
Yippee.
Okay. I'm going to back up. And I will hold a couple of Eldritch Blasts for anything that comes over the railing.
Okay. Crabby.
It's not actually trying to come up.
It's going to actually attack bow twice. 24 is a hit. Does 6 points of bludgeoning damage to it. As it tries to climb up the boat, it's trying to. It actually is. It only moves a total of 20 feet. It has 80 feet left to go. So your ship is officially at 950 HP. And in D&D, repairing is bullshit in this campaign. It takes a whole day to repair 1 hit point.
Is that from just one person, or can multiple people work on it?
It is just by, it's just repair in general. It has an HP recovery thing. It's very low. I think you can roll it. I think there's a roll. Yeah, you're not supposed to, like, ideally repair a ship, because it costs you a fortune. Because it costs, for 1 HP, I think it costs, like, 10 or 20. I don't know how much gold pieces. It's a lot.
Alright, above game, can't we just sail away from these things then?
You can if you want.
Sure. Just wanted to know.
Yeah, I mean, you can all, like, forfeit it if you want. Just an encounter anyways. But I'm pretty sure your players are killing it slowly. That's going to, get in the water.
Yeah, it has experience in treasure, man.
Yeah. Going to lightning bolt again. Onto the ship. At 4th level. Takes a lot of damage. Your boat just takes more heat and more heat as it goes.
Can I still shoot any of these guys with the crossbow?
Where they're at right now, no. They're in awkward spots. You can shoot the one in the water, though, with disadvantage. Either way, it'll be a chance to try to hit it in the water.
I'll try to hit it in the water.
Okay, roll me.
I use one.
2 d7s. It's basically 1 d20 plus 7. Sorry, my apologies.
4 plus 7. That's
Flies into the water.
Alright, I'll use my other action to try to reload it.
Alright, so how repair works in D&D is stupid. So repairing a ship is 1 HP, it takes 1 day and 20 gold pieces of material.
I mean, you're the DM.
Oh, I know that.
It's stupid.
It's a big vessel, though. I would say it would probably cost that much because ideally it's a gargantuan ship. But ideally, you're not going to have the ship forever anyways. You're going to use it as much as you got. But you can spend the money to repair it because you're progressing the story, so you can repair it as you travel. Because realistically, I think you would have to put it in port to repair it. Because there is rules for port. When it's parked in port, it heals more.
I mean, when we're on the islands...
Islands don't count as a port, no. You need an actual port.
Stimpy is going to attack the crab.
11? No.
Echo.
Mugre.
So I don't believe we'll be very useful with this anymore. That I'm going to move to the edge and kind of hold on to the ropes that I'm next to and lean over and try and shoot this guy with my light crossbow.
That's a hit.
And I will reload and step kind of more in the middle.
Sure. Silence.
Alright. We're going to shoot the hag.
Alright, that's a hit. As she dies. Ah!
I'm going to take a shot at the crab. Yikes.
Fumble table. Seeing nothing happens.
Take a couple steps back.
Adonis. So I'm gonna give you guys this sheet, just for commanding ultras and what I can do. But that's pretty much it. Alright, Adonis.
Is the hag below us?
Yeah, you can't aim it with the
Yeah.
thing, sadly, but there is one in this wad right here. There's like a silhouette.
Okay. Yeah, I will aim at that hag using my action.
Okay. Anything else?
Do I need to do like? No, that's it for me.
I just say aim. You're using it. Alright. Sea hag. It's gonna fire another bolt above and beyond. Oh, there's like no damage to the thing. Alright. Yeah, it's just damaging the boat for 3 HP. Alright, Timber.
Alright, Tamber's gonna follow the webbing of the ropes ahead of him. He's gonna kind of get over to here. And I still don't have anything that's gonna be. That's 100 yards. Is this guy still 100 yards
He's
down?
80 feet. He's climbing up.
He's 80 feet up.
Yeah, he's flowing slowly.
So I've got 120. Can I hit him?
Yeah.
Alright, Eldritch Blast.
I feel we're all gonna end up blasting in this campaign.
Eldritch Blast. The 1 misses the 16, but the 24 save. 2 damage.
Killing it. Woohoo! Man, alright. So that was my full move to get there and do that. So actually it's not. I can take a step back here. And that's what I do.
Like the
That's
problem
good.
is, like I had a question, Magni. Like you could try to outpace it, but the problem is your ship is with oars. It doesn't actually have sails. The sails are there, but you have 50 people down below moving the boat at a slow pace, as these guys can outpace you. So it's kind of hard to run away from sea eggs when they have the swim speed.
Okay.
It's a
Come
slow
on.
boat, but it's strong.
This guy's high enough that I can steady aim it without having this advantage. So I'm gonna take my frustrations on him now.
That's a hit. Just hit 17.
18.
Nice. Alright, so EB, you can't see this one. It's climbing up. You would have to go on the edge here. There's nothing you can see now from that distance. You would have
I
to,
will
like...
once again hold an action.
Okay.
Brave the big bad itch.
Alright, the Crappy is climbing. It's gonna do damage as it tries to. But...
Get off my ship!
Ooh, 6 points of damage. So it moves 20 feet up again. Magne. That thing is ready for you to fire. It's loaded from you and aimed.
Alright, I'll go ahead and fire.
Disadvantage?
So a 9 plus 7, 16.
That's a hit. Fire. Well, 3d10. Holy shit. She's gonna make a really good save on that one. A 20, she succeeds. She's fucking hurt though. Did you just see blood coming out of the water?
I'll try to load it again with my other action. My turn.
Okay. As you do see the creature pop out of the water, as it's her turn, sorry, my apologies, she's under. She is kind of coughing, she kind of looks towards you, arcing her bolt of lightning to fire at the boat and the ballista. She can't really get the ballista all the way because the ballista's not fully lipped out. She'll do it at 4th level. Oof. That doesn't even do damage to the... it scrapes nothing.
Stimpy is going to take a shot on the crab.
Damn, that's some fey.
Yep. It's not very lucky.
Not its day.
So I'm gonna step up to the railing. Which one's closer to me?
The crab is up 40 feet. So it's 60 feet now. These guys are 100 feet. This one's farther away.
Okay, then I'd go for the crab and do a attack with my light crossbow I had loaded.
Okay. That's a miss. Ping.
Yes, it really is. That really.
That's me
I'm
playing
going-
playing like World of Warcraft, you know, Warriors, where they have the shitty bow, and then they use it in World of Warcraft, the classic one, and they fire it, and then they attack afterwards.
If only I could charge and do that, yes. But they're in the water, no. But that really did stink. But I'm moving back. But I do appreciate.
It just reminds me of WoW, just like the fact that they miss with that one like gunshot they get that they can't spam.
Yeah.
All right, Silas.
I can hit it.
Going for the one down 100 feet.
Yep.
That's a hit.
420.
Jeez. She actually struck.
And second attack.
Hey, she's dead.
420 as well. Was she the one who cast?
No, that's this one. She got hit for 27, but she got a 20. Save.
Okay, my turn.
Alright, Adonis.
Yay. I think I'm going to aim reload. What state is it in? The
Reload's
ballista?
already, it requires aim.
Yeah, I will aim the ballista.
Okie dokie. Timber.
Timber will take 2 steps forward, and he will cast Eldritch Blast on that one.
Okie dokie. 13's miss, 19's hit. 2 damage.
Ooh, I am slaying it on this. Ooh, yeah. Alright, so I'm going to take 1, 2, 3, and that should move. No, I'll just take 2. And that's my turn.
Again, we are just going to steady aim a shot. That's all that we can do. We'll take that 25 gladly.
Oh, yeah.
For 24.
Jeez Louise. Yeah, that's some stuff. EB. Oh, she gave up. That's funny.
I'll sneak on over behind Timber and hold a couple of Eldritch Blasts.
Crabby boy gonna slow climb.
The small little hag that could.
Does no damage to it. As it tries climbing up. Makes another 20. It's literally 80 feet up, almost getting the cusp. She's gonna have some fall damage if she just transforms back.
I'm going to reload. And do I have to aim again since he's in the same spot?
It's loaded, right?
It's loaded, yeah, ready for fire.
Yeah, it's loaded.
It's fire and aim, ready.
Adonis
Oh,
just
I'll
has the
fire.
action to reload.
I'll fire again. Oh crap! It misses.
Sad face.
Yeah, I will.
I think that's under 120.
Above water,
That's
right?
130. It's 130.
Yeah, but you're doing the diagonal piece, you know.
I'll
That's
allow
less
it.
than
I'll
those
just
combined.
allow it. I don't care. Roll me 2 damage. Oh, she's
Money.
Ow.
And I'll reload with my other action, and I'll.
She loses concentration.
She drops.
Yeah. 31 damage. That's true damage, as my rules are stated.
Nice.
Alright, this one is gonna search for some more lightning bolts towards the ship. Gonna try to aim for the ballistic gun. 3rd level now, normally. It does 2 damage to the boat. The only thing that can blow this boat up is something that has like siege. It's just
Dragon.
Well, anything.
Or
is
breath weapon.
A kraken or anything. Anything that has a siege advantage.
A lot of back-to-back encounters.
Well, no one uses it. It's just
Needs
hard
another
to
region.
remember the stupid range thing.
I'm going to use a light crossbow and go after this fellow. I know that they... Actually, this guy is probably closer to me. And I know it would be disadvantage because they're at the water line.
Yeah,
10.
it misses.
Loading it again. And stepping back.
Silas is gonna be happy with this one. That's a little easy kill for him now.
Yep. Just gonna shoot this one.
That's it. It's funny, like from his
Me too.
previous campaign, he was a melee fighter, and now he's a range fighter.
Yep. And I'll shoot this one. Cool.
Then in combat.
Hell yeah. Good job.
Except for Evie, she didn't do anything.
Yeah, Evie. Come on.
Nope,
man.
I did nothing.
Pull your weight, Evie.
I still come up and smack you along the back, sending you flying, just like stumbling like a foot or two.
Crab. And push it into the water.
He did more than that.
I think that was it.
Evie, are you like afraid of heights or something?
Maybe.
I'm afraid of falling off the ship, yes.
But aren't you like the most comfortable of us in water?
Can you not swim?
That doesn't mean it wouldn't hurt.
I mean, yeah, but
If
I
the
feel like it
hags
hurt less.
will definitely survive.
Yeah. Well, next time, don't be so afraid.
I kind of agree.
I don't care. You can
Don't be
as
afraid of.
Tough enough.
As you begin to, they don't have treasure on them. They're just hags. They just, the only thing you can get off their body is harvest. And then you have to find a vendor to buy their body parts.
Yeah. I think we're good.
Yeah,
Agree.
I am.
water. None of them actually made it into the boat.
Mhm.
Yeah, let's just damn it, the boat can be
But-
fixed.
Go tap your dude Tad. Hey, isn't that what he's here for?
No, you're just gonna pay him 20 gold pieces a day to repair it.
Yeah. Get it on it.
Yeah, that sounds like a captain's duty.
Exactly what I'm saying.
Yeah, we're gonna get the funds out of the bag of holding.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
How much are we gonna?
This is a communal expense. It should be.
Okay. How much are we gonna spend on fixing the boat?
At least a week?
Seven
I'd
days.
So that's
say-
7 days?
It's 10 days indeed.
Or it's 10 days.
10 days.
A 10 day, as they say.
10 days. 100 gold.
So 50?
It's 20 gold.
20 gold. 200.
Oh, yeah.
20
per
gold a
hit
day.
point.
Still for like 10 days.
All right. I'm gonna go to. Oh, also remember we do have that engineer guy that we picked up. That he could also help.
Who?
The guy that we found on.
The Cyclops?
That guy,
No,
he's looking for a ship part. He's a captain. He's not a repair guy.
Oh, he's not a repair guy. Okay, I thought he was because he said.
No,
he
but he'll help
put
you
an
up.
engine.
He'll upgrade your ship if you find it to make your ship fly.
Okay, that would be convenient for the hags. I'll go get Tad and set him to work.
All right. Finally get to do stuff. Let
Said
me
you
see the
wanted to-
damage here. Holy moly, that's some burn marks there.
And if you could try to match with paint, that'll be great.
Match the paint. I don't know about that.
Do your best. I believe
We'll
you.
have to get a stop by here, but I'll patch it up as much as I can.
Do your best, buddy.
As you watch him take out the broken panels and chuck it outside the water. Literally ripping your ship apart and putting new panels in.
Can we save those? Can we
Yeah.
repurpose?
Try to like save. as much
Repurpose?
material.
No, they're damaged. would
Save
you
them
wanna-
anyway.
Cut them smaller. They can now have flotation devices.
Yeah. Save as much as you can.
I thought you wanted this thing pristine.
Yeah, but like, don't just grab a panel and throw it out. Nothing goes to waste.
It's
Everything has a
damaged,
place.
though. Alright, well,
Ev-
we'll just use it as firewood then.
Exactly. Something.
Yeah.
It can be used for something.
Everything has a place. These kids.
This old guy.
Oh god, my old man McGee is starting to show up.
Yeah, I have a soul of old man McGee in me. Alright. As you guys spend your long rest if you like, as the day will commence to be spent. As your ship repairs by 1 hit point and it spent 20 gold pieces. Alright. The next day is springing forth on the 3rd day. Oh, it's day what now? Sorry. 14?
14th.
Day 14. You're getting closer to the actual place, but before to be getting closer, I'd like Moograin to roll me a d20 for encounter. $19 does give you an encounter, sadly. Too high. Roll me a d100. Maybe it's not going to be a bad one.
22.
22. Hurricane arrives. Alright. I think you guys went through this one before.
Yes.
Haven't you?
Then we know what to expect and we can batten down.
We
Batten
have
down
to
the
have
hatches.
Adonis cast Wind Wall.
Yep.
Yes, you can use
Yeah.
Windwall for this. If you like to use your spell slot.
Yes, I will use Wind Wall for this one.
Alright, as you begin to use Windwall to dampen down that, it's the hurricane. How long does your Windwall last?
Good. Wind Wall. I will just ping it.
1 minute.
Doesn't say.
Say.
Concentration up to a minute.
Okay. Well, the Windwall just helps with just obviously taking the blunt of the sails so they don't shred it. But yeah. As I think some of you guys are only a perception check.
My passive is 17, if that
It
matters.
doesn't help. That's just around you. It's not looking.
Perception.
Okay.
Alright,
Yes,
anybody
double
with
checking.
a 25 or higher, as Silas, you get that. As you see at the eye of the store, you see a cackling individual. As you see kind of an Empyrean with wings spanning out, rather large, as he's concentrating on the spell trying to destroy your ship.
What did you say it
It's the
was?
same one.
Same one, yeah.
Danger.
Are these like
Fuck this
dangerous
guy.
creatures?
Hell yeah, they're dangerous. We cannot fight it.
But isn't it already trying to fight us?
Trying to
More
bait us.
time to destroy our ship. We just have to like
As you hear
avoid
him,
it.
bow down! Bow down to Sidon! I shall crush your ship in two! As he keeps shouting out in the sky.
I'll use gusts of wind to help augment. Between wind wall and gust of wind.
Yeah, gust of wind will help. As it reduces the hurricane's effects. So it basically helps with steering.
Doing it.
Let's just avoid him with our wind wall and stuff and get out of here.
As our captain, I would like our captain of the ship to give me a survival check.
Well,
12. You are horrible at piloting the ship, but the wind
course I am.
wall and the gust of wind helps you outride the storm quickly enough as you steer the ship a little bit easier, so it helps with that, so your check isn't so high as you begin to kind of convey
if it does help, I am proficient in water vehicles.
Correct. As you convey from it itself. But it seems like every time he comes forth, every time you get hurricanes, eventually he will land on your ship. So he's getting closer each time. but you avoid it this time. It's hard to say it for the third time or the fourth time what will happen, as the gust of wind or the wind wall may not help him eventually arriving on your boat. As you eventually make it towards the next location of an island, after a good 5 hours of journeying, a storm of rain as you're soaked and nobody was falling off the ship thanks to the wind, a gust of wind, and the wind wall trying to get you out of there as soon as you could. So you eventually arrive to a new island, unknown to what inhabitants are left on this one. As before that, obviously, Thailand will obviously give you a story, like usual. I don't remember which, Ah! The brightest star in the night. It's called the Golden Heart. You can see it's high above us on a clear night. It represents the tree that sprung up when Thylia, the Great Mother, sacrificed herself to create our land. If you look closely, you can see a cluster of fainter stars scattered around the Golden Heart. These represent all the islands that sprung from her roots. And if you look slightly to the west, you'll notice a single red star watching over the Golden Heart and the islands of Cantamane. Thylia's husband, who is honored to vow to protect his lover with an endless vigil. A vigilance galore. How beautiful.
It really is. I just learned about it from the text we read from the library.
Yes.
Ever since Thalia turned into a tree, he has been protecting her. That is why there is a bubble around here. That's why nobody can breach it. I mean, well, a few people can. Magni did. But otherwise, that's why everybody is stallion here and not mixed like everything else from realms.
Would my character already know the story, being a cleric
a
devoted
lot
to
of people know
Thalia?
about the story itself of
Oh, good.
protection and whatnot, but the stars itself, from her words itself, is merely a story tale, if anything. Some people believe it's true, some people don't believe in it. But they do believe in the gods and the gods that had created this world, the Titans themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Ever since Thalia turned into a tree, Nikedia has been protecting this area from all other invaders.
As your ship glides through the shallow waters of paradise, you make landfall on a prettiest white beach. Without incident, the four stand before you crowded in immense oak trees. There is a noticeable lack of anything man-made on site. A small herd of deer are curious, unafraid, of course, as you make your way in your vessel from the forest's edge. This place has not been touched by man. Let's see if I have, sadly there's no map for it, sadly. But I do have a thing for it.
Trying to clear away, like, is it like vine covered, plant covered,
it's just
or
heavy trees, big trees everywhere, bushes. You see animals upon this wildlife. As I'd like you guys, give me a history check about this place. Maybe you know a little bit about it from a book, or maybe from a folk tale or something along these journeys. Alright, Tambra and Mugraine, you do get a little bit. You know of this island. It's known for legendary creatures that have settled here in Thylia. Some Dragonlords have landed on this island long ago with stories of animals that are almost like divine statues. As most of the beautiful, noble creatures of their kind resides here, as they didn't stop the Dragon Lords from hunting them, of course. As there's legends have been told of a golden lion that was caught and killed. Its hide was used to make a fabulous magical cloak in its day. As there are magnificent beasts that can be found in Thylia's mainland, as it has a reputation to be on this island itself, of course. For centuries, sailors have sought this island in hope of taking the hide of the divine beast and selling it for a king's ransom in Mithros.
We might be able to find the Pegasus here, or its fleece
Golden
maybe.
fleece.
Have a look.
It might be worth checking out.
The questions remain. Even if we find a Pegasus, how do you get a feather from it?
Ask it nicely. It might shed one.
Oh,
You work in unison, and one distracts it and one plucks it.
Do Pegasus have nest?
They're like horses.
See.
With wings.
But would they have like a
But they're
home?
good kind. Only those that are brave in heart and not corrupt and is good will they only be able to talk to one. One that is evil of heart, sadly, sorry, Calyx, they're gonna fucking run away from you.
oh shit.
Can't speak to
Well,
you.
I guess it's good that it's for my weapon, because I'm lawful good.
Be nice.
No, I'm pretty sure I got these ones. I think it's your turn.
As the island is unparalleled by its natural beauty, it appears to be covered in dense forests, most of which an oak tree and frills of trees have bloomed against the greatest heights. The dense forest is broken occasionally by clearing, covered by tall golden grass. A tall, very center of the island stands an enormous oak tree that towers more than 200 feet in the air. A tree in the island, for those that have come here not knowing knowledge, but for those that had to roll the history check, you know that is the heart of Thylia. This is where she rests as a tree, the mother goddess, the goddess mother. It's her land. As you see small hands in the stones everywhere, as the hands of Cantame still protects this place. But as rumors have been told, there's a chance for those that are connected to Thylia. They may even be able to commune with her upon the great bark tree. But only one worthy person will get one single answer. If not worthy, he will be denied. So it's like a divination spell. But only
If
one
you guys
person.
wouldn't, if you guys wouldn't mind, I wouldn't mind trying to ask Thalia something. Do not want to ask the hags.
I agree, as long as you feel like it's a question worthy the encounter, I guess.
Sure.
No, you'll have to travel there. See the great
Does
tree.
anybody else need to though?
I might want to for the to ask about the sun god.
You have to be worthy. So if you feel like your character has done bad in its past, they may not be worthy.
Define bad.
Depends.
Hey, Magni couldn't even kill the little baby dragon, so.
Because he just said he was capable of bloody murder, so.
As you see abundance of tropical birds, large mammals, deers, bulls, sheep, and smaller creatures such as rabbits, beavers, opossums, raccoons. As hunting easy can be obviously be done here, but some have learned to fear the humans and humanoids of this island, and some of the animals don't seem to be afraid of you. They seem to be enticed and interested in your venture here. Some larger animals will see enticing you to leave or potentially kill you.
I say we travel to at least the center, and we will find the Pegasus or interest fauna around on the way.
Agree.
So if you wish to hunt these mythical beasts or golden beasts, you may roll a survival check.
Ooh, yeah. I'm looking for a Pegasus.
What are you looking for, Silas, yourself?
Man, if I know we're looking for a Pegasus and a Pegasus.
Okay. So you begin to track it. You see
This
the tracks of something else. You do not see the Pegasus itself. You see the tracks of what looks like tracks of a ram of some sort.
Not getting any signs of a Pegasus, but I do see something. A sheep or a ram of sorts.
Well, maybe
You
we'll
follow
find
this
something
way?
else. We can follow it. Why not?
And I'll kind of show him the path.
Alright.
I'll start following Xylus.
For those that are not looking, that didn't roll high enough for finding a wild beast, you do find other things besides that. For those that have got a 15, you begin to see the tracks of a great boar. For those that have 20, it reveals nothing, obviously, because the 25 got you the other one. But you do obviously notice along the venture, you do see, let's see actually how long it takes you to find this creature. It takes you 5 hours, holy shit, it's long. To find that tracks of this creature. But you do see across your way, you do see apples. You see these kind of fruit trees on the island that bear delicious apples, remaining internally fresh until eaten, of course. As you see these apples around the vicinity, beautiful and majestic. They have been touched in a long, long time. Do you know in one of the recipes it requires one?
Yeah. Maggie will pull out the little recipe book. I believe that that's the apple that we may need for something. Says with the right kind of materials, we can make a golden apple from it.
What do we build an apple for again?
You have no idea.
I mean, for a golden apple, we should try. Harvest it. If you feel confident in this, do it.
Take a few just in case we butcher it. And apples are tasty.
No, I believe that these are a gift, maybe from Thalia's influence. We shouldn't take more than we need. Maybe just one.
There's a lot of them everywhere, so it depends on what you want to take.
Few for the road.
It's up to you guys. Magni will walk up, say a little prayer to Thalia. Try to take one.
Alright, take one. So it's brightly
one.
red and shiny.
He he gives it to Xylus to put in the bag of holding, and he goes to take another one.
Okay, take a look.
He takes like 5 and he's done.
Alright, take 5 apples.
I'd grab 2 if I saw him doing it
For
easily.
those that grab an apple, you can roll a medicine check or a nature check.
Well,
Nature.
It's
Nature
just
or
when
what?
you eat it. Nature or medicine. the 15 DC, you can tell these potions have the power of a potion of healing just by eating one. But remember, there are consequences for taking too many apples. So it has an effect if you eat it. It literally heals you. One apple can give you a potion of healing.
Very nice, very nice.
Yeah, anyone who didn't have one, I'll give them one of my 5.
I don't believe I had one.
I'll give you one. I'll give one to Evie, one to Timber, and one to Xylus. And I think Mugen and
I
Calyx
didn't have one either.
So there'll be one left in the bag of holding, and then each person will have one.
Yeah, his personal one.
Yeah, now that one should probably be used for the golden apple.
Alright, as you guys continue onwards. As you begin to track the beasts that you've found, a couple hours pass, at least 3 hours by now, as you see different wild animals, different creatures you've never seen before or have seen. You do see more stuff here, obviously growing. You see some olive trees, as they look different and obviously more appetizing. Shiny and glossy, as you see, covered, and these kind of black olive trees all over the place, as you see they are blessed by the mother of the goddess herself.
I'll try one out.
Alright,
An olive.
you bite it and you spit the pit out.
Yeah, I'm about to spit the pit out.
Tastes good. As you feel like this make pretty good olive oil if pressed and harvested enough. But it would take a full day's work.
I'll get just enough. I'll have something to craft on the ship. I'll take just enough for some olive oil.
It would take a full day's work to harvest here to make one
Oh.
vial of it.
Oh, never mind. Never mind.
So you can do it downtime if you want to come back or stay on the island for a whole day. But yeah, to make it, it's called blessed olive oil.
Noted. Less olive oil.
As I like you all rolling me a perception check. Let's see if you guys can hear. It's a distance thing now. As Mugrain, you do hear the whining of something in the distance. As you hear a horse deep in the woods.
Hey guys! There's a noise out there in the woods. Shh. It sounds like a horse. Hey, Silas, Alex, why don't you go investigate? We'll come up a little behind. Let us know. And I point in the direction.
We'll start moving in that direction.
Alright. Somewhere in the sky above you, you hear the whining of this horse. As you glance upwards, you see a winged creature gliding through the clouds. A flying creature of all things, gracefully. Upon a tall rock, it watches you cautiously from a distance. You've heard stories of this creature. They call it a Pegasus.
Insane.
As you see the hand of fucking his thing, creepy.
Is a Pegasus a beast?
Doubt it.
No, it's not.
I don't think it's beast.
They're considered monstrosities.
Yeah.
I'm
I think they're
pretty sure.
celestials.
Oh, they're
actually.
celestials. My apologies. Yeah.
I was like,
Okay.
Maggie wouldn't know it though.
I don't know. Would I be able to use my channel divinity to help tame it?
No.
It
To bond with a creature like this, you require an item. You have to be a lawful good of alignment and have not done any evil acts throughout your entire life. So you
I don't
require
think
the item,
Magnus
you need a Pegasus bridle to ride it. And to tame it, you have to be, like, completely good. No evil. Nothing of killing.
Well, I've killed enemies that have attacked me.
Of course, yeah. But, in a sense...
I don't think Maddie's ever...
Like, any, like,
Does that-
casual... or any hate.
Magni will try to, he'll ask if it's okay. He'll give up his own apple. He wants to try to give it to the horse. If that's okay with everybody.
Do you?
Magni will
Yep.
try
Do
to
you?
approach it slowly, keeping his head down.
It's pretty far. It's on, like, a rock. It's between water.
Yeah, you're gonna get to it.
Ooh.
And
Much
make distance for now.
How much lower is the cliff here? Is it like
60
100 feet? Yeah.
Well, kind of the Pegasus kind of looks towards you a little bit.
He'll hold out the apple, and he'll bow his head slightly.
Just bows back to you. As it flies off.
You guys,
As you see it fly off, you see one little feather drop on the edge.
you guys don't have to help me out at all. I'm just gonna climb down there and go over there and get it.
Yeah, we'll watch her back.
Alright.
We'll kind of lower some rope to help him back up when he gets back.
I'll activate my frost rune, so I have advantage on my I have a +2 to all my checks. No.
Okay, so I just happened to this last time take levitate.
Oh,
I'll give it to you and we can kind of push you over there.
Oh crap! Yeah. If you cast levitate on me, I think I can do a running start jump.
Yeah, do it.
Do it. Roll athletics.
Yeah, I have advantage on this. I'll roll athletics.
18.
18.
It's just like a slow-mo jump. You're just kind of doing it. Holy shit! As he like lands on the cusp of it, as you quickly grab onto whatever you can, pulling yourself up.
Oh. He
You realize
picks
it's
up the
gonna be
feather.
much and I have to get back.
Yeah, he tries his
It
best.
lasts for
He picks
10
the
minutes.
feather.
He can
Oh, it
do the same
does.
thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, grab the feather.
He tries his best not to bounce around too much.
Cheer.
Because the feather itself
Cheer.
is so soft and light. Because you're like, how's this feather supposed to craft into my weapon? You're confused by it.
Yeah. Don't see how this would be good for smacking, but whatever the smith says, and Vulcan says it's what I need. And he does a running jump again. Thanks.
As you see
22.
the creature there fly past you, as it begins to look at you, the horse. As you give it the
Pegasus.
apple,
Yeah, I give it the apple.
it takes it, eats it.
And he bows his head. Thank you.
As it bows its head towards you, as it looks like it likes you. Maybe in the far future, if you ever get a Pegasus bridle, you might be able to ride it.
How do you make those? Oh, we have that.
Flies off. So you can try to tame it next time. And it may join you in the Battle of Ultros.
If we already have it, why don't we do that now?
He has to craft
Well,
it.
we'll have to craft it. We can use
Oh.
my the gym that I have to lower the cost though. The gym that I've been
Fair.
working on because it's considered precious gemstones and stuff. And it's more like I crafted a piece of it. That'd be nice.
If you want to. But now you
Yeah,
have to upgrade your hammer.
Well, there'll be other beasts. You don't all have to ride dragons. There are different creatures like Pegasus. There are other creatures that you can ride into battle.
Magni likes that Pegasus. He's already he's trying not to name it.
Well, it
He already has.
It has its own name. It's probably smarter than you.
It's like when you see a kitten, it's like, I won't name it. But you already have like 5 names for it.
Did you guys see it? It was beautiful.
Yeah,
It
smarter
was.
than you. I love it.
It's okay.
Thanks for letting me get rid of my apple. No, we might need it for something, but I got the feather.
Yeah, it's his favorite. Actually, good thing you had the apple. It's his favorite food.
I can't chew my apple.
Nom nom nom. Well, you're evil. You've done evil stuff.
I wasn't gonna do it.
Evil. Evil. The
But
only
I give
person
him
that
the
would
heart
probably be,
or the apple
like,
back.
It's only between, I don't know, there's very few, because a lot of your characters have like these crazy backstories, so.
I don't think my character's done anything
You
particularly.
killed a dragon, and you want to kill dragons. That is evil.
When did I kill a dragon?
You were
killed a
literally
dragon.
talking about committing bloody murder 5 minutes ago.
Pretty much, yeah. Your character's evil, like evil as
It
an
wasn't
intent.
in cold blood.
It's not
It wasn't
lawful.
cold.
Yeah, I know, I
It
understand
wasn't
that.
cold blood.
But Pegasus only want people that have good intents their entire life.
Yeah.
Um,
And Magni
mine was-
refused to get possessed. He
Yeah,
Yeah, but your
refused to make
goal
a
is
deal
to
with the
kill a
hag.
dragon. That's evil. You wanted to kill
The-
every fucking dragon you saw, you said, and never in the Fire Island.
That's true.
Revenge-
That is true.
Revenge is inherently evil.
But everybody gets their own like mount. It's not a big deal. Like, it's a big deal. It's a Pegasus. It's not. I'd personally like to ride a dragon, in my opinion. But yeah. Anyways, so you guys continue onwards.
This would be good stuff.
Yeah. You eventually see something along your amidst. You see a kind of creature. As you see no civilization. After 1 hour of landfall, you eventually encounter a new creature. As this creature runs up towards you with a full speed of movement, making its way to the center island as it climbs a hill where the oak tree of Thyle stands. Once it gets to the top, you watch it easily flies towards off into the distance as you see a gold ram as it wants you to follow it. So we'll end our session there.
Oh yeah, we'll take chase.
That's Hunter's mark. I can follow it better, I think.
I don't think you want to harm
I can
smart.
catch it quick enough.
Well, it's not purposely running away from you. It wants you to follow it.
I think it'll lead us. We don't need to brand it.
It's...
Yeah, most likely.
We'll catch you guys next week for another epic
See ya.
adventure. Catch you later, guys.